Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That's a little high. And we're underway here in the home opener. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Now one missed. Gore, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is foul back. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Base knock center field.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. There's the strike. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cruz gets under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball is outside. He was late there. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz. This to third, but that rolls foul. Up the middle. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Dylan Dingler, the next Pirate to hit. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boot?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Got him looking. And there's one down. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Gore back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one misses up and in. 1-1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Late on that fastball. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us? And now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Zach Neto will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Chapman squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Brian Reynolds here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. That one to first. Boots it. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
Rodriguez
hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Merrill off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
oh, that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Slider right there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Singled and scored his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Line drive. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth. So here is Bryce Harper. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one not close. 2-2. Got him swinging. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike.
2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. Make it 4 strikeouts. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Fly to left his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gonzalez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ball.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That just misses. Full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great.
Pitching change here, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes Real Muto, and that misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got it.
Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Merrill up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
That's ball 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And next for the Orioles, Julio Rodriguez. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And delivers outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Comes home with it for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Harper swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they tack on 3. It's 6-2. So 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1.
Down.
Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And that's down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. Langford under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Top 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. Gore back to work. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Man at second. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez puts it away. That's out number 2. Up next for the Pirates, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cruz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop. So a lefty out of the pen, Zach Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball. That's inside.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Count's full.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Gone into the flagpole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. And now, Spencer Torkelson. And this is inside. Thompson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Reynolds stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Pitches in there. That's strike one. Inside, just missed. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball three. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, hit on the ground. On to first, and they take care of Reynolds. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Going on.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Presley, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 3 flyouts already. Pinch hitter coming on. Luis Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Orioles catcher, Jake Hunter Gaddis on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Caught him looking for the K. And now here is Jackson Merrill. And that one upstairs, ball one. Left field, Chorio under it, corrals it, and there's two down. So two down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's ripped, base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. That one almost got him.
1 strike. Full count.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Squirts away a little bit. Strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. That to right. And that is a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
On the ground, and foul ball. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball is outside. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Nobody out, runner at first. That's off the mark. 3-0. There's a strike. That's out to center field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Snags it for the second out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Number 50, Adrian.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that is out of play.
One ball, two strikes.
The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one is in for a strike. Profar gets a piece there. Neto, the lead runner, out at second. Pasquantino on at first with 2 down. Morjon throws over. Pasquantino back on a dive. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. And now 1-2. That one drifts inside. 2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. That one just missing inside. And a full count now. Center field. Rodriguez has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in, Anthony Santander. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gaddis checks the runner. Henderson back in on a dive. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Back over to first. Tag, and he got him that time. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball one.
That's down and in. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit. Outside low, and that is ball
no
one.
strikes.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Morahone back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Dylan Dingler, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Nope.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Gore with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.